song.
The children whisper about the list while lying in their beds, wondering whether they've been good enough. Sweet, innocent thoughts. If they knew the truth, they'd never sleep again. I discovered it in 1843. That bitter December night when the aurora borealis turned a sickly green, casting shadows that moved against the light. I was reviewing the list, as I had done countless times before, when I noticed the names. Breathing. Yes, breathing. The parchment would rise and fall ever so slightly, like the chest of a sleeping child. And the names. Oh, the names! They didn't just move, they writhed. You see, the list doesn't simply record actions. It feeds on them. Each deed, each secret thought, each suppressed desire. They're all sustenance for its endless hunger. Little Timothy Wheeler's act of sharing his last cookie. I watched as the list absorbed that moment, spreading it like dark ink through its pages, transforming it into something else entirely. The gesture wasn't just recorded, it was digested. The elves won't come to my study anymore. They say the sound of rustling papers follows them for days after. Poor simple creatures. They've never understood that their workshop produces more than just toys. The list has taught me to see children differently. Take Sarah Chen from apartment 4B. On the surface, a model child, polite, studious, well-behaved. But the list... It shows me how she meticulously documents the sleeping patterns of her entire family. Every night, she tests how far she can open their bedroom doors before the hinges creak. The list doesn't judge her for this. Rather, it seems to savor her dedication, the way a connoisseur savors a fine wine. The truly remarkable cases are the ones the list appears to play with, like Marcus Williams. It's been watching him with particular interest. His accidents grow more elaborate each year. The school fountain incident didn't just reveal a foundation crack. 3 children went missing in the chaos. They were found, of course, unharmed, but changed. They don't participate in show and tell anymore. They just sit and draw pictures of what they claim is the thing that lives in the list. I used to believe that children's faith in the list gave it power. I was wrong. Their belief didn't create anything. It merely thinned the veil between what the list has always been and what we pretend it to be. Every Christmas Eve, as I travel the world, I feel it watching through my eyes, tasting each child's dreams, measuring their worth by metrics I've never understood. Sometimes, in the deepest part of the polar night, I wonder, have I ever actually delivered a single gift of my own choosing? Or have I always been merely its instrument, its devoted courier faithfully carrying out its inscrutable desires? It's calling my attention to young Peter Morrison's name. It's not just moving from nice to observation. The letters are bleeding, forming new patterns. If I'm interpreting this correctly, this Christmas Eve will be...
Santa checks it twice or thrice, always watching who. Beyond the simplest and nice, in the workshop late at night, pages turn without a light. This is a lot of light. Made more sense, made more amends. Sleep tight, children, dream your dreams. knows more than what it seems.